Oh no. It reads, "Our only child, little Mary, 4 years old." Daniel's voice drops to a whisper as he reads the last words. So despite giving her the medicine, she still died anyway. What crap. Oh. Oh. Oh, why do children play this game? Why do children play this game? It's so horrifying. Hey guys, Project Death. I wanted to do a special project for today. I'm recording this today, and you're actually going to see it on the same day it comes out. So I'm kind of inspired by something Markiplier did. He said he was going to play a game, and he was going to put it on his channel, and he was never going to play it again. And that's exactly what we're going to do here. But he played Project Zomboid, and I kind of wanted to do something that I would actually play off screen on my own. So we're going to play the Oregon Trail, because the Oregon Trail is actually gruesome. But the thing is, we're not playing the regular Oregon Trail, because the Oregon Trail is not how it used to be, right? So when I was a kid, we used to play the Oregon Trail, but the Oregon Trail is supposed to be a very brutal game, right? And they kind of nerfed it. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to play hard mode, and we're going to play until we die. And when we're dead, and I guarantee we will die, the game is over and you'll never see it again. So let's get started. If you guys have never seen this, it is actually kind of a brutal game. You can get dysentery, cholera, snake bites can kill you. I literally had a bear come out of the woods and literally attack my party. Take a journey across 2,000 miles of plains, rivers, and mountains. For some reason you don't survive, your wagon burns, thieves steal your oxen, or you run out of provisions, or you die of cholera. Don't give up. Try again, and again, and again, except we won't. This is it. One shot. Alright, so we have to pick our party. We have to pick who's gonna die. So we can take a physician. That's kind of good because he's got a doctor. He's a pessimist, though. Or we could take a trapper for extra food. I'm gonna go with the doctor because it's always good to have a doctor, and there's no guarantee we're gonna get another doctor on a roll. So he can heal people. He thinks everything is terrible, and he's self-obsessed. We're gonna take him. Okay. A trapper, a missionary, a banker. The trapper is neat but frail. We're not really looking to survive this whole game, and we do need a trapper. We've got an adventurer. He's paranoid and heroic. Okay. Let's see. Who's the last person we're going to send to their deaths? Let's take a farmer. We're not going to change their names. I thought about doing a bit, and frankly, it's just not worth it. Okay. Now we could take their custom thing here, a Murphy wagon, but I think I'm just going to do this myself. So, it's a Murphy wagon. We have $500. If we get the best wagon, we have no money, really. We're going to take the middle option here. Okay. Let's see. So we've got money, medicine. Okay, all the stuff that they basically gave us when we started. We need food. We're gonna take the flour, because it's cheaper. Let's see, miscellaneous. I'm gonna take bullets, because we gotta hunt. Hey, worms. We need clothes. Trust me, clothes are important. Toolboxes. We need a ton of toolboxes. Alright, we don't have much money left. Let's see what else we got. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, looking good. Looking good. Keep shopping. Can I get yet another toolbox? Trust me, we're gonna need those toolboxes. And I'm gonna take one more thing of clothing. If I can afford it. Okay. This is our best shot. Alright, now let's send them off to their deaths. With their wagon packed up and spurred on by the promise of Oregon, the intrepid party say their final goodbyes before they set out from Independence, Missouri. These guys are dead. These guys are dead. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is get to the Kansas River crossing. We have no idea what we're going to run into, so... Travel here. Yep, actually, you know what? Yes. We're going to change a strenuous pace. We're going to go with meager rations at the beginning. As morning breaks in Independence, our travelers take their first steps on the Oregon Trail to their death. Spirits are high. Everyone is in peak physical condition for now. The wagon is stocked and the party is filled with vim and vigor. These guys are toast. Right out of the gate, this guy's morale dropped. You know, I actually have a friend who lives in Oregon, and apparently, in school, the kids play this game. I don't understand how you have children play this game and just be like, oh yeah, we're gonna send you to your death. All right, I'm gonna go for the fish, but we're not gonna have the same guy go fishing because he sucks. Uh-oh, here we go. Daniel reaches into the wagon to check the group supplies, then emits a startled yelp and stumbles backwards. Snake hastily slithers out of the wagon, though nobody managed to get a good look at its species. The creature has bitten Daniel in the arm. Okay. Treat with medicine, suck out the venom, treat without medicine. If we don't treat him with the medicine, he's probably gonna die. And since we have a doctor, the doctor's bit. Go for it, Hezekiah. See if you can treat somebody with... Yeah. Okay, so he's not gonna die yet. He's not gonna die because I'm smart enough to get medicine. But that's how this game goes. You're doing just fine, and then suddenly snakes pop out. Enjoy this part of the journey, guys, because you're probably not going to see most of the beginning, and it's going to be all the crap at the end where they all die horribly. Oh crap. A terrible bang echoes from within the wagon. Hezekiah cries out in pain. Seems an improperly stowed rifle has misfired, with Hezekiah the unlucky target. Shoot with medicine. We have a doctor. That's what he's for. Alright, we only have one medicine left. Bullet has struck Hezekiah in his torso. Daniel provides some medicine and bandages the wound tightly. Unfortunately, the bandages can barely stem the flow of blood. Hezekiah will need further medical attention, perhaps a miracle. Oh crap, he's gonna die. Hezekiah has a gunshot wound. Okay. Let's take a quick look here at Hezekiah. Okay, he's gonna be in pain for 8 days because of the gunshot wound. I could shorten that by giving him medicine, but he's never going to have full health again. Oh, and the wagon needs repair. We're not there yet, but it ain't good. Oh, we got berries. Who's going to harvest these berries? Oh, Frank is tired. Felix is a farmer. And the other guy's got a gunshot wound. Okay. As Felix reaches into the shrubbery, his hand swipes against an old piece of wood. He brushes aside the foliage and finds a small old wooden sign. It's clearly been long forgotten and has almost entirely been reclaimed by nature. The sign reads, "Our youngest son, little Joseph, 5 years old." A kid is buried here, guys. It's an epitaph, though it's exactly whose little Joseph it belongs to, none can say. Felix solemnly returns to his task. So, he got food. Felix, paranoid, assumes that the berries are probably poisonous, and decides to destroy most of them to prevent the rest of the party from gathering any. He still brings back a handful just to test. Oh god, the paranoia thing is bad. The group is hailed by a disheveled-looking couple on the other side of the trail. A young girl nervously peeks out from behind them. Thank all this good, other travelers. You're the first people I've seen in some time, a sight for sore eyes. What happened? Doesn't make much for a good story. Truth be told, our wagon broke down, and we weren't prepared. My husband did the best he could, but he has a broken arm, and without spare parts, we are stuck. Consider leaving the wagon, but it's just the three of us, me, my husband, and little Mary here. We wouldn't survive this journey with what we have left. We might be able to make it if only I had some more supplies. That's why I was so happy to spot you. I beg for your assistance. Here's the deal. If I repair their wagon, it would probably go well for me, because that means that the game would see that I did something good, and it's a little bit easier than offering them supplies. I mean, I can always get more meat. Oh god, we need to know who's going to fix the wagon. I'm not sending Paranoid Guy to do it, and this guy's going to be tired. Okay, he's got a 2 in carpentry. Okay, he fixes the wagon. Or he's gonna try it. Mommy, what's the man doing? Hush, Mary. He's an incompetent carpenter. He's repairing our wagon for us as best he can with his incompetent carpentry hands. We should let him work. To the best of his ability. He made square wheels. Oh god, he's so tired. With clink and whack, Frank manages to restore the wagon to working order. It may fail again in the future, but it should serve the family until they reach the next settlement. Okay, so he's on the verge of exhaustion now. I'm not exaggerating with you when I say you've saved me and my family's lives. We thought our wagon was forsaken. Oh. Uh-oh, Frank lets out an ear-splitting cry, and the wagon lurches suddenly. Tripping over a simple stone in the soil, Frank falls and finds himself crushed under the unstoppable wagon wheel. He has suffered grievous injuries and needs serious treatment. Alright, treat him with 1 medicine. Frank takes a large amount of laudanum, but it takes a few hours to kick in, but eventually his pain eases and he's capable of walking again. Would be a good idea to seek further treatment when possible, however. Okay. So, that's what I mean with the game, just randomly screwing you over. Everything was going fine, and then suddenly, this guy's got a broken leg. Okay, now he's got 20 days of broken leg syndrome, but he should be okay. So let's review. I have 2 paranoid team members, a guy with the worst luck in the world and no stamina, and a doctor that can't do anything other than heal the sick. Oh god, the family again. Who should help design little Mary's doll? Frank? I don't trust the paranoid guys or the doctor to do it, because the doctor's cold-hearted and the other guys are paranoid. Frank and Jane finish make a doll for little Mary. Doll is very well dressed and has an adorable little bonnet on its head. Frank was very careful to make it perfectly symmetrical. Well, now this is a charming little thing you've made. Little Mary will be over the moon when she sees it. You have my thanks once again, travelers. I do hope we see you again in the future. Okay, hello once again, my friends. Good to see friendly faces this far west. Here we go. It's been a hard road for us since we last met. I'm afraid we're running low on supplies, and little Mary's come down with terrible sickness. Talk to little Mary. We have a doctor. Little Mary's clearly nearby, clearly exhausted, and none of the youthful energy she had before. She's weaving coughs emanating from her body. Are you coming to my birthday party? I'm going to be 5 soon. I asked Daddy if he can come and said yes. Her new home. Okay. Offer medicine. Alright, if I have 1 medicine, if I give it to little Mary, she'll live. If I don't, she dies. But since we're basically walking doomed anyway, I don't see any point not giving her the medicine. Oh no. We have to caulk the wagon, but the wagon has holes in it. Rest one more day. See if that gets our... Okay. Does anybody have... 3 toolboxes? Take some flour. Okay. Alright. A guy had toolboxes. It's exactly what we need. We have no chance if we have holes in the wagon. We're gonna caulk the wagon. We're gonna use all our pelts. This is our best chance. Oh, crap. Well, that's that. We just washed downstream. The wagon is overturned by the current parting. Their belongings are swept downstream. As they party, drag themselves to shore, they look back for signs of their companion, but oh, Felix has died! Okay. Tragically died of death. Rest in peace, Felix. You have tragically died in death. I lost 2 days. I lost a bunch of stuff. And one guy died. It finally happened. Somebody finally died. The wagon eventually runs aground on the far bank somewhere down the river. Okay, the party collects what supplies they can and uncocks the wagon, which time lost, the exhausted party attempts to get the journey back on course. Okay. Let's see what we still have. We're going to Fort Boise. Without warning, the wagon is surrounded by sand borne on the wind. The grains grate against the party's skin. Great. It's happening. This is it. Frank is exhausted. Sandstorm worsens, limiting vision, forcing the party to slow down. The party's coated with dust and sand. The air grows difficult to breathe. It tests the fortitude of the all traveling through it. We're not going to be able to effectively hunt. Ezekiel suddenly yells out, halting the forward march. A rip in my shirt. I'm going no further until someone fixes this indignity. Someone should probably fix Ezekiel's refined shirts so that the party continue. Frank, do your best. Frank deftly repairs Ezekiel's shirt while Ezekiel holds still. In a short time, the hole is gone and Ezekiel can continue without indignity. Okay, the doctor's going to have to attempt to hunt. I think I had like 2 bullets. Do I have bullets? I have a bullet. I have a bullet. Okay, the doctor's gonna go hunt. I can't shoot a bison because bison require 2 shots. I need a deer. A deer or a small animal. It's finally starting to feel like the original game. It took forever to get there. I need that deer, I need that deer, I need that deer, I got the deer! Okay, we got 20 pounds of meat. We're good. We're good. And a pelt. Oh, wait a minute. I have an idea. Oh, Hezekiah reaches into the wagon to check the group's supplies and emits a startled yelp and stumbles backwards. Snake hastily slithers under. This is our 3rd snake in the wagon. Though nobody managed to get a good look at the species. Treat it with medicine, because otherwise he's definitely gonna die. Doctor is now filthy. Oh god. Dysentery's coming back. Dysentery's coming back into style. We got berries. Party spies a small thicket of shrubs, each covered with small red berries. If gathered, they have medicinal purposes. Oh, so it's not even food. Daniel, you're the only one who can do this. As Daniel reaches into the shrubbery, his hand swipes against an old piece of wood. He brushes aside the foliage and finds a small, old wooden sign. It's clearly been long forgotten. It's almost entirely been reclaimed by nature. The sign reads, "Our youngest son, little Joseph, 5 years old." It's an epitaph, though exactly whose little Joseph it belongs to, none can say. Daniel solemnly returns to his task. It's 2 dead children we've found. This game is dark. This game is secretly dark. We just found a dead child in a berry bush. Daniel harvests a normal number of berries, carrying them back by the armful. Oh! Daniel has dysentery. The food is running out. The food is running out, guys. When the food starts to run out, our health is going to go down. Hezekiah is going to go down first. What is this? This is new. Something approaches the wagon. It growls. The party stops and waits to see how the coyote will act, but makes no moves. What should be done? Leave. Don't approach the coyote. Do not touch the coyote. Just leave it alone. You know that... Oh! Zeke has dysentery. Okay. I have 1 medicine. He's got 1 more hit point now, so he's slightly less likely to die. Oh god. They all have dysentery. Get to Fort Boise. I think they let me heal somebody. Oh god. Let's do... Okay. He's even sicker now. The wagon jams. Sand is way into the axle. Frank, let's give Hezekiah a shot at this, because I think Frank's exhausted. Hezekiah's now exhausted, and he sucks. And now he can't shoot, and he sucks worse at carpentry. Despite Hezekiah's hard work, he fails to improve the condition of the wagon, and he sucks even more now. Alright, we're definitely going to make it to the wagon just got repacked. It literally just happened. I think we might be toast, guys. Even if we make it to Fort Boise, I don't think that these guys are going to be okay. I don't know how I've survived this long. This is insane. Okay, the curious shape of Fort Boise looms large as the party approaches a hulking walled quadrangle. Its brickwork fortification is long dried and cracked in the sun. Who am I going to heal? Frank. Frank is no longer exhausted. We got through 80% of this game, and we're not dead yet. I don't think we're going to get much further, though. I think our luck has finally run out. I can't believe I've been playing this long. I intended to die really early, and I'm somehow still alive. Okay. Rest. No, just rest, because we need to keep our money. Okay, trade. Oh god. Sell our pelts. Take a Dragoon medallion for the toolboxes. Okay. That's number 1. Fix as much of this as we can. Okay, now we have a nice big spot there. Got into the store. Alright, I don't have a lot. We don't have food. I can buy flour. That's the only move I've got. I can't buy medicine. These guys are gonna die. This is it, guys. This is the final leg of the journey. I don't even see the point in resting them because they're running out of food and they're about to, like, crap out. Let's get berries. Restore Hezekiah's health. The final stretch to Oregon. Daunting terrain, to be sure. Frank loses his footing on a slippery patch of leaves and evergreen needles. An almighty whack, his head collides with the wagon. The impact leaves a single large lunk and briefly dizzy spell, but not much else. So Frank got hurt. Well, they each have 1 health left. forgot to click on the wire one. Heavy clouds roll in quickly, and soon thereafter they dump the rain, blanketing the trail in water. The ground quickly goes wet and muddy under the relentless rain. The party trudges on through the sticky muck. It's a wholly demoralizing, dirty experience, and the party begins to feel depressed and dirty. Ezekiel refined is distraught by the mud and dirt covering his clothes. After some time, the rain begins to clear and the ground begins to dry. The party continue unimpeded. Oh, Daniel is forlorn. Do I have anything that can help with that? I do not. I have some medicine. That's it. That's what I got. It's gonna lower the amount of dysentery. They might have some health. Okay, so these guys need food. I have some food. You can have 30 food. That's all I can spare. Morale went up. Good. I'm waiting for the end, guys. Oh. A bouquet of wildflowers rests against a lone mark on the side of the trail. A fresh mound of earth beneath it, surrounding rests, barely recovered from the recent trampling. Something has been carved into the stone. Words for whoever lies below. Daniel approaches the marker to read the words aloud. Oh no. It reads, "Our only child, little Mary, 4 years old." Daniel's voice drops to a whisper as he reads the last words. So despite giving her the medicine, she still died anyway. What crap. Oh. Oh. Oh, why do children play this game? Why do children play this game? It's so horrifying. Halt, fellows. What do you want? You should go no further. To continue, you must assist me. An affliction most foul hath cursed me. One of my insufficient inspiration. Your travails shall serve as a basis for my epic. As a reward, not only shall I let you pass unimpeded, but I shall know your names. Whatever. I knew you would see the reason. Tell me, what event during your travel has been the most important, one full of intrigue and pathos? Crossing the South Path. Have Frank tell the story. He's the least filthy. Once upon a time, oh god. Such dangers you have faced, crossing the river barrier to the west. Now you've toiled across the plains to reach where you are now. Yes, I shall make for an epic that will echo throughout the ages, read by those for centuries to come. Thanks, my heroes. I shall let you pass. I shan't keep such heroic folks from death. Any future ye may do. Be sure to regale me with your tales in the future. Frank has died of dysentery right after telling the story. Oh god. The party has recovered from dysentery. Okay. Okay. There we go. In memory of Frank, died as he lived with dysentery. Bye, Frank. Zekia has a fever. Oh, Jesus. Do I have any medicine or anything at all? I've got 2 of these. Alright, he's slightly healthier. He still has a fever. Daniel's forlorn. They've got plenty of food now. Without any ammo, the only recourse is to try to gather some berries. Zekia stumbles across some small purple berries, which he gathers. I'm gonna go for more berries, because I don't know what else to do at this point. I really thought those bears were gonna attack us. Daniel has a fever. Oh god. Ezekiel is forlorn. The pair spies a small thicket of shrubs, each covered with small red berries. If gathered, they have medicinal purposes. Harvest the berries. Do the best you can, Daniel. You're probably gonna die. You get some berries. Okay. Okay. We're gonna take these medicinal berries. Give Daniel a couple. And trundle to the next thing. which is literally nothing. There's literally nothing coming up. We're still filthy. The wagon's still falling apart. We have plenty of food, but we're filthy. And have fever. And are forlorn. The oxen buck and rear, knocking Daniel to the ground as the wagon lurches to a stop. A loud crack rings out from the wagon. Daniel picks himself up, clutching his arm in pain. He will be forced to nurse his injury for some time. It appears a twisted stick lies on the trail, shaped eerily like a snake and spooking the oxen. The oxen refuse to step near it. The stick is thrown into the grass, and Hezekiah tries to calm the oxen down. On inspection, it appears the wagon's axles have been warped in the commotion. Without the ability to roll the wagon, it will not be going anywhere. A new day dawns, and the party is still stranded on the trail. What should they do? Make camp for a day. And wash your clothes. Okay. Okay. Inspect the area. Might be possible to find supplies discarded by the others lost in the trail. Take some time to search the area. Who should gather supplies? Send Hezekiah. He's basically useless. Can't do anything else. Might as well go look for supplies. They're still filthy. Hezekiah returns to supplies scavenged from the trail. What do we got? Okay. Look at the wagon. We have to attempt to repair the wagon. Daniel is the only one who can do it. And we also fashion replacement part. The gatherer will have to be able to read the land in order to find useful materials. Daniel is the only one I know who can do something about that. And it's unlikely he's gonna. With all his strength, Daniel returns to the wagon with enough wood to craft a replacement part. Take good knowledge in carpentry and in order to properly use the gathered raw materials. Who should make the attempt? He's got a 1 in carpentry. Okay, we fixed it. Hezekiah succeeds in making an adequate replacement part for the wagon. With the part in hand, the party spends the rest of the day repairing the wagon. The party has recovered from fever. Holy crap. Hezekiah has fever again. Yeah, they didn't wash their clothes very well. The party makes a moment to choose which trail to follow. Fine. Go toward this camp. You could probably wash. Oh my god, are we gonna actually... I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh god. I am sick of you. Yeah, well, leave then. Hezekiah steps away and fixes Daniel a baleful gaze. No, you leave. They glare at one another, flinching. Who should leave the party? Hezekiah. Get out of here. Good riddance. The altercation resolved, Daniel continues onward. Hezekiah has abandoned the party. I did not think he was going to live the longest. I knew Frank was going to die first, on the outset, but I didn't think Daniel was going to make it all the way. A small pool of water sits by a dilapidated campsite, so the water is naturally insulated and in direct sunlight, so it may be warm enough to bathe in to restore some hygiene. Wash. Definitely wash. Oh my god, man, you are filthy. Okay, Daniel spends some time thoroughly scrubbing himself, glad to be free of muck and grime. It comes with grueling travel. Oh god, Daniel has a fever. The wagon is wearing out. The flour is more important than this thing, but hey. Oh god. A wagon trundles by a cluster of gravestones by the trailside, recently replaced with the look of them. Solemn air falls over Daniel. Recognition of party members already lost and a reminder of his own human frailty. This guy has literally 1 hit point left. A decrepit campsite sits abandoned in the snow, looks functional if not comfortable. Let's sleep. Yeah, I know he's got low morale and he's forlorn, but he's got a fever and he needs rest. An ice cold chill comes over Daniel. He knows there's something deeply wrong, but can't quite put his finger on what it is. Talking ox. What do you call a cow with a sense of humor? What the heck? What is this crap? Laughing stock. He's delirious. He's delirious. Holy crap. Daniel wakens to broad daylight. His illness is clearly hanging tongue and extends beyond the physical. He's no longer exhausted, but he's losing his mind. Oh, these guys again. Greetings, traveler. Good to see your face. Got most of the guys back. So thirsty. Daniel's water supply is run low. If not refilled before long, dehydration and death may be the result. Okay. Small pond can be seen off the wet trail. A few mosquitoes swing the surface. Okay, without it, his morale and stamina are going to decline. Oh god. Okay, I think we take the shot, because I think if we don't, he might just fall over and die. The water is cloudy and foul-tasting, no longer at all before Daniel begins to feel... Oh god, that's a no-win. The gradually yet inexorable onset of abdominal pain can only give one thing. Contaminant water has surely given Daniel dysentery. Okay, well he's screwed either way. He's screwed either way. He's got a fever. He's hallucinating. Daniel gonna die. Danny gonna die. He's got a broken arm. He's literally on top of help, but he's only got $50 to his name. Resting isn't gonna help because he's only got 3 stamina now. Okay, we made it to a trading post. I could get clothes. What do you want for clothes? Take the bait. That's all I need right now. I mean, I need more than that, but, alright, inventory. Clean clothes. You. And you might as well read the Bible. Because guess what? Your composure is crap. Depart. We can literally see the end. How did I get this far? I have no bullets, I can't go hunting. I could probably get some berries. It's been a long and laborious voyage, but it is nearly over, one way or another. Jesus Christ, I've been doing this for over 4 hours now. The wagon hits a particularly large bump and a large crack rings out from the wagon. The wagon bed and canopy have been damaged by a rough trail. While nothing broken completely this time, Daniel should consider... He's got a 0, but hey, why not? Oh! He got hurt. Despite Daniel's hard work, he fails to improve the condition of the wagon. I need the flour. I need the flour. I can't get on without the flour. Okay. He's feeling a bit better now. He's still got that fever. And now it's raining. The looming clouds at last give out, showering the wagon in a constant blanket of rain. The weather's depressing. His hygiene goes down. When the rain ends, we should have repaired the wagon. Well, you tried. Rain pours through the wagon's damaged canopy, ruining valuable supplies. Last the rain clears and the sun returns its trail. Oh god, I had an herbal remedy? Oh, I still have one. Okay. Okay. There's nothing I can do. Jeez, this wagon is screwed. He's still got a broken arm and a fever. Okay, without ammo, he's got to go hunt for berries. Go, berries it is. Oh crap! With this rough trail, lack of maintenance, the wagon gives way under the stress of the journey. New day dawns. Daniel's still stranded on the trail. What should you do? Inspect the area. Might be possible to find supplies discarded by other travelers. Daniel's gonna have to do it. How are you still alive, Doctor? He found some supplies. Okay, he got a couple pelts. Attempt to repair the wagon. Might be possible to fashion a replacement part for the damaged wagon. You gotta look around. Okay. You got this. You got this, buddy. Though the strength Daniel returns from the wagon with enough wood to craft a replacement part. He sucks at carpentry, but we gotta give him a shot, because guess what? It's this or nothing. He gets slightly better at carpentry, but he fails to acquire the part, and he's exhausted. Alright, make camp and rest. Did you hear that? Okay. Looks like we've got a bit of trouble. We're short on supplies ourselves, but we have a spare wheel if they're looking for trade. How does $75 sound? If you don't have the money, we could do some flour, 200 pounds. Explain that you cannot pay. Seems you're in a worse position than I realized. Oh yeah. We've got to all help each other out on this trail. How's this sound? Give... Yeah, take flour. I can always get berries. He's all by himself. He's got hardtack. So the game basically hands you... Oh, crap. He feels better about fixing the wagon, but also has dysentery and crapped his pants. Okay, I have one set of clothes left for him. It's not gonna bring him back up to full. One false move, and Daniel is dead. Small fishing hole comes into view, not present on any of the maps. In a guidebook, it may be real teeming with fish. Go fishing. You suck at fishing. Go fishing anyway. Oh, I only have one more bait? I didn't know I had that. Oh, man. I didn't realize I only had 2 bait. Okay. Oh, yeah. He failed to catch any fish and lost all of his bait. Because he sucks at fishing. Oh, wait. Daniel's recovered from fever. Okay. He is exhausted, though. And forlorn. Okay, we may have some medicinal herbs. This is something he is good at. As Daniel reaches into the shrubbery, his hand swipes against an old piece of wood. He brushes aside the foliage and finds a small, old wooden sign. It's clearly been forgotten. Oh, we found another dead kid. Joseph again. So, you got your berries, but now you're depressed. Alright, might as well go there. We don't have any bullets. We'll probably get some berries. Alright, use these. Okay, he's still alive. Somehow. No, Jesus. Fallen log blocks the trail. Surrounding terrain is chop the log. Oh, crap. Chopping the log hurt him? Daniel returns to the wagon tired from the endeavor, but no worse for wear. With the log cleared away, he can continue on. Except he's back down to 1 hit point. He got over dysentery. Well, that's good. He still stinks. Okay, we've come to a hunting path. Okay, without any ammo, he's got to search for berries. After some time, Daniel stumbles across some small purple berries, puts them in the wagon. Gotcha. Daniel lets out the wheezing claws. His poor health is beginning to exact a toll. Okay, go search for the herb. There is no Devil's Club to be found. Daniel will need to seek healing elsewhere. Oh god. This is it. Daniel has died from a fever. I am honestly surprised exactly how long we stayed alive for. Called back by marriage? No. In memory of Daniel. Died as he lived with death. In memory of Daniel, died as he lived with death. Okay, it doesn't make any sense. But then again, this whole thing didn't either. I have no idea what the levels do, by the way. They just are. They just are. So that was it, guys. Oregon Trail. We played it. As I predicted, everyone died. To my amazing surprise here, we got 85% through the game. This is going to be a heavily edited thing. But, yeah, do you see now how bleak this game is? Why do we let children play this? I don't know. This is Sport to Death. Thank you guys for watching this special event. You will never see this game again. Never again. This is the only time you'll ever see it. Please join us for something else next time. Bye-bye.